closeout game here. And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo, Devin Vassell out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. And for Cleveland, we've got Mobley, and it's Clark in at the point. You look at the Cavaliers, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Shot from 16, and the jumper is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
The shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now Clark. Pass to Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe. And just about a minute into this first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Clark.
2 shots.
Good on both. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Jaquez. Miami shooting their first free throws of the night now. The free throw drops for Jaquez.
2 shots.
Drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Mobley outside. Pass to Webb. Martin with a screen on Jaquez. From deep. The shot by Webb, no good. Outside Jaquez. Stolen by Mobley. Now here's Clark. Here's Green. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Clark outside. Green with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Mobley. It's Martin on the wing. 6 to shoot. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Jones, the pass to Jaquez. That 3's off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Mobley outside, puts up a 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo passes to Vassell. Oh, Green with a block. Back to Adebayo. And at last, they get one to fall.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Clark outside. The shot. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And there it is for him.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Clark outside. Pass to Webb. Takes a 3. Rebound Miami. Here's Z. Here's the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Back to Clark. Mobley on a screen. Looking to end the run. Clark, no good. Heat leading by 9. Inside. Ball stolen. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 6.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Count it. Good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Clark left side. Going inside. Second chance effort. Mobley. Jones with some nice D. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentage. Making a switch here. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Setting the floor for Miami. Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Z in at the 2. Over to the left wing. Pass to Webb. And here's Mobley. Green with the ball. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Z. Rebounded by Green.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Winston, he's checked in for Mobley. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Jackson. Good on the shot.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Miami leading by 4. Jaquez, that's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Clark. The D's right on him. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Fires from deep. Z shot is good. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Vassell. Here's Z. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Clark outside. Now Green to halt the run. Jones grabs the board.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Jaquez, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Clark in the post. It's tipped.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Adebayo. And the shot's good. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green against Vassell. And here is Green. He's got 6. The floater. And it's good on the layup. Green's got 8.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there. You know, they're going to...
Looking at the series breakdown. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. The Cavaliers trail by 14. We've got Green, and it's Martin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Puts it up from 12. Clark, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the right side. Here's Z. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Vassell against Green. Martin with a screen on Vassell. And it's Green missing. Heat leading by 16. Here's Z. Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook. He's got 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And it's Green with the ball for Cleveland. Martin outside. Pass to Clark. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland again missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Z shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Martin. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Again, Green missing.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Vassell's shot is good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
Hey, who's watching though?
Here's Mobley. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Winston, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 50, Brad Winston.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Vassell against Green. Mobley outside. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Clark's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
See the pass to Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Good chance here for Clark. True on the 14-footer.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Z. The three. Rebounded by Green.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Here's Winston. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Here's Z. Green covering. Vassell against Clark. To the wing on the left. Here's Z. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Z's got 20 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For the Cavaliers. We played just over a minute here in the fourth, setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jackson, and it's Fudge in at the 5, roaming the paint. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's stolen. Here's Stanley. Pass to Z. Fires for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And he gets the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Fudge. Jones comes in for Pokashevsky. Jaquez is checked in for Stanley. And it's Devin Vassell in for Jackson.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That's good. Z's got 7 now in this quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Green, the pass to Mobley. To win the run, Clark. Outside for Green. For 3, here's Webb. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Clark outside. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vassell passes to Jaquez. Here's Z. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Misses from short range.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Z.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Outside, Green. Buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Green. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down. Here's Z. Jackson with it. Over to the wing. Pass to Z. Here's Fudge. No good. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The shot by Webb, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Z. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside, Green. They've won it. Next stop, conference.